Okay, here's a little nighttime yoga sequence, and you can begin. Our first posture will be legs up the wall. So if you can position yourself either near a wall or near a couch, something like that, that all works. A nice big chair. Another good idea to have during this practice is you can have some blankets and pillows nearby, and that can just help make the experience a little cozier for you. Take your time to settle into your shape. You can take your hands to your belly and just observe your body breathing. Observe the way the breath resides in your body. This posture will help drain some blood out of your lower extremities where it tends to pool. This posture also calms and soothes the nervous system and can even aid the organs of digestion. Once you've connected to your breath, if you'd like to take the arms out to the side or in any other position, you're welcome to do that. Observe how gravity tugs on your body. Offering a sensation of grounding, calming, soothing. And although the body is still, it's not uncommon for the mind to be active. If that's the case for you, allow the mind to settle in its own time. See if you can fill the belly with deeper breaths. Begin to wiggle your toes. Slowly invite movement back to the legs, maybe bending the knees. And slowly drawing your knees into your chest. You'll start to feel blood flow return into your feet, your lower body. Observe that sensation. If you have enough room right where you are, you're welcome to explore a spinal twist right away by dropping the knees off to one side. If you need to make an adjustment to your space or scoot away from the wall, take a moment to do that. Options for your spinal twist. Hug the knees into the chest, drop the knees to one side. If that feels intense, you can take a pillow or a blanket or both right in between the legs. And see how it feels to extend the arms out into a T. Or maybe place the hands on top of the top thigh. There's a little bit of an active energy as we move between postures. And as you're holding the posture, settle back into that grounded state. Scan your physical body, not only for sensation, but also for tension. And deliberately invite a softness, maybe to the head, neck, shoulders, maybe to the muscles of your face. Not only is this posture a nice, healthy reset for your spine, it can also help to massage your internal organs as well. Helping to detoxify them. Moving slowly and deliberately, you'll begin to draw both knees back through center, and you may even use your hand to help you. When you feel ready, you can take your twist to the other side, and if you'd like some movement in between sides, you're welcome to take that as well. Maybe circles with the hips, or rocking side to side. In all likelihood, the two sides of your body will feel different in some way. Take note of that. It helps inform you about your patterns, how you're using your body, how you're moving, sitting, being throughout your day. Over time, even relax the fingers and toes. Allow the body to melt, settle, sink. It's okay to allow the mind to start to drift off. But if you find your mind attached to a particular thought, see if instead you can turn your focus and attention to your breath and your body. And then slowly, gently begin to encourage the legs back through center. You can remove any props at this time. With the knees bent, please plant your feet. And press down into your hips and press down into your heels, and lift the hips up. Hands can rest by your side or interlace fingers underneath your low back. And then slowly lower the hips back down. We'll take that one more time. Back bend is a nice, healthy way to reset the spine. Press down through the feet, lift the hips. Be mindful that the knees don't wing out to the sides. You keep the knees pulling forward. And lower down. You can windshield wiper the legs from side to side. If you have particularly tight outer hips, meaning that when you sit with the legs across, your hips, your knees are kind of hiked up high, you may want to use your pillows and or blanket for this next pose. Yoga blocks would work as well. Draw the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to drop off to the sides. If you want a little assistance there, you can take your prop and slide it underneath the outer hip. You can also make the pose a little more comfortable restorative version where you can really melt into it, rest into it. Choose any comfortable position for your arms. Even if your eyes are closed, perhaps you imagine seeing the rise and fall of your belly. Seeing it through feeling it. It's important for you to take this time to ground, settle your energy. At the end of the day, we're channeling the moon's yin energy here. Feminine and grounding. Strong and stable. Nurturing and caring. Once again, invite deeper breaths into the belly. Feel it puff up. Exhale, release. You may wish to place your hands underneath your legs and then draw the knees back together. Bring the knees together and walk the feet slightly apart. Just pausing in a counter position. Internally rotating the hips. And then you can choose if you'd like to take a Shavasana as part of this practice, or if you'd like to simply go right to bed. If you do choose to take Shavasana, you'll extend your legs nice and long, arms in any comfortable position. Can be by your side with the palms facing up. That's just an option. Here you allow mind and body to rest. Entire body melting into the mat. When you're ready to return from Shavasana, start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Start to invite deeper breaths. Welcome small, intuitive movements back to your body. Perhaps bending the knees, planting the feet, or hugging the knees into your chest. You're welcome to conclude your practice right here. If you'd like to make your way up to a seated position and conclude in a meditative seat, you're welcome to start to push your way up to that seat. The shoulders nice and relaxed. Draw the hands together in front of your heart and bow your head. It's nice to pause in a moment of gratitude at the end of a practice, at the end of a day. We'll pause here and give thanks. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me in this nighttime yoga routine. This routine should help to just ease some general feelings of anxiety. It can promote a more restful sleep, having you nice and grounded before you go into that state. And of course, I definitely recommend, although you're watching this on a device, that after you're done with this, you don't do anything else with that device and you put it to the side and you don't scroll on social media or anything like that. Just allow yourself to rest.